They told you to think positive, make a vision board, and just believe. But no one told you the real reason why some people manifest with ease, and others never do. Here's the truth most people won't tell you. Your reality isn't shaped by your thoughts alone. It's shaped by your vibration. Everything, your body, your emotions, your desires, is made of energy. But energy doesn't just float aimlessly. It moves in patterns, frequencies, and rhythms. It vibrates. And here's the kicker. The frequency you consistently hold is what you attract, not what you wish for, not what you beg for, what you vibrate. That's why people who try hard to manifest often fail. Because underneath the words and affirmations, they're vibrating doubt, fear, scarcity. And the universe doesn't respond to what you say. It responds to what you are. The law of vibration is one of the oldest and most powerful universal laws, and yet almost no one fully understands how to use it. But you're about to. So before we go deeper, I want you to ask yourself this. What have you been vibrating lately? Not what you think, but what you feel. Drop it in the comments, because naming it is the first step to changing it. And if this already shifted your perspective, tap like, not for me, but for the you that's waking up right now. Next, we uncover what vibration really is, and how it silently shapes every moment of your life. You've heard the word vibration thrown around in spiritual circles, self-help books, even pop culture. But what is vibration really? At the most fundamental level, everything is energy in motion. Atoms don't sit still. Electrons don't rest. Even the chair you're sitting on, the phone in your hand, the body you live in, they're all made of particles vibrating at different frequencies. Science has confirmed it. Quantum physics tells us nothing is truly solid. Everything is frequency. Everything is movement. But here's where it gets personal. Thoughts have frequencies too. So do emotions. Joy vibrates differently than grief. Gratitude carries a higher frequency than resentment. Love out-vibrates fear every single time. Your vibration isn't what you fake. It's what you truly feel, think, believe, deep down. And just like a tuning fork makes another object vibrate at the same tone, your energy pulls in experiences, people, and outcomes that resonate with your dominant frequency. So ask yourself, what have I been unconsciously tuned to? Because you don't attract what you want, you attract what you match. Write down in the comments one emotion you find yourself stuck in the most. You're not alone, and awareness is your first step out. If this helped you see vibration in a whole new way, hit that like button and share this with someone you know is stuck in a low frequency. They may need this more than they realize. In the next part, we'll go deeper. How to shift your vibration, and why most people try it the wrong way. Everyone says, raise your vibration, but no one tells you how. Not really. Here's the truth. You can't fake your frequency. You can say 1,000 affirmations a day. You can smile through the pain. You can try to think positive. But if underneath it all you're vibrating fear, unworthiness, doubt, the universe will answer that, not your words. Why? Because vibration isn't what you pretend, it's what you embody. So how do you shift it authentically? Start with awareness. Don't bypass the emotion. Feel it, name it, witness it without judgment. Then, breathe, literally. Breath carries frequency. Deep conscious breathing grounds you and begins to calm chaotic energy. Next, move. Stagnant body, stagnant vibration. Walk, stretch, dance, shake. Move emotion through you. Then, music. Sound is frequency. Certain tones can instantly recalibrate your field. Ever felt goosebumps from a song? That's resonance. And finally, gratitude. Not forced, but felt. Look for one honest thing you can appreciate, now, Appreciation raises your baseline faster than force ever could. This isn't spiritual fluff. It's energetic hygiene. And you don't need perfection. You just need intention. So drop a comment. What's one thing you can do today to raise your vibration by just 1%? And if this shifted something in you, even slightly, subscribe. Not for content, for alignment. Next, we're going deeper. How your vibration silently determines who enters your life and who disappears. Ever wonder why some people just click with you instantly, while others drift away without explanation? It's not luck. It's not coincidence. It's vibration. People are tuning forks, walking frequencies, and your personal vibration acts like a magnet, silently drawing in those who match your energetic state and repelling those who don't. That's why when you start healing, old friends fall away. When you raise your standards, toxic relationships collapse. When you change your beliefs, new connections appear out of nowhere. It's not that you're cursed or that people always leave. It's that your field shifted, and what no longer resonates fades. This can feel lonely at first, like you're losing everything. But what's actually happening is a realignment. The universe is clearing space for new frequencies to enter. Your tribe, your mirror, your next chapter. So instead of chasing connection, become it. Embody the vibration of what you want to attract, because what you are finds you. Drop a comment. What kind of energy do you want to surround yourself with from now on? And if this hit home, if it explained things no one else could, hit like. Share it. Let someone else know their vibration isn't broken, it's evolving. Next, we'll explore how your vibration affects money, success, and opportunities, and why forcing success rarely works. You can work harder than everyone you know and still feel stuck. Why? Because success doesn't respond to effort alone. It responds to energy. The law of vibration applies to everything, including money, career, and opportunity. If you're vibrating in scarcity, lack, or desperation, you may take all the right actions and still sabotage your own results. Why? Because deep down, you're not aligned with receiving. You're chasing, not attracting. Money isn't just numbers, it's energy. It flows toward clarity, confidence, openness, not fear, not guilt, not self-doubt. This is why some people seem to get lucky over and over. Their inner frequency says, I deserve this, I'm ready, I'm open. While others repel abundance, not because they're bad or lazy, but because they're unknowingly broadcasting resistance. The universe mirrors what you believe to be true about yourself. So if you want to attract something new, wealth, success, visibility, you don't need to grind harder. You need to tune higher. Drop a comment. What's one limiting belief about success or money you're ready to release? And if this shifted something inside you, show it. Like this video. Subscribe for more, not to follow, but to realign. Next, we'll explore how to detect your current vibration and how the people, places, and problems around you are already showing you what you broadcast. Want to know what vibration you're really operating on? Don't guess. Just look around. Your outer world is a mirror, always reflecting your inner frequency, the people you attract, the situations that repeat, the opportunities that flow or vanish. They're not just happening, they're responding. If your life feels chaotic, check your inner stability. If you keep meeting emotionally unavailable people, check your own walls. If you're stuck in scarcity, ask what story you've been telling yourself about worth. This isn't blame. This is power. Because once you see the pattern, you can shift it. The universe isn't punishing you. It's teaching you. It's echoing your current frequency so you can finally hear it and choose again. So pause and reflect. What's one repeating pattern in your life that might be mirroring your vibration? Comment it. Call it out, because bringing it to light is how you change the frequency. And if this gave you clarity you didn't expect, tap like, share it forward, and subscribe. You're not watching this by accident. Next, we'll explore what happens when you raise your vibration and why certain people, habits, and emotions fall away as you evolve. Raising your vibration isn't always light and love. Sometimes it feels like loss, because as your frequency rises, everything that no longer matches it begins to fall away. Old friends who once felt like family suddenly feel distant. Habits you used to enjoy start feeling heavy. Jobs, routines, even foods stop resonating. And it can feel confusing, lonely, like you're doing something wrong. But here's the truth. You're not losing anything. You're being realigned. Your energy is shifting, and the universe, in its perfect precision, is clearing space for what truly matches the new you. Think of it like tuning a radio. When you switch frequencies, you don't hear the old song anymore. Not because it stopped existing, but because you're not on that station. So don't cling to what fades. Honor it. Bless it. Release it. You're not breaking down. You're breaking through. Comment below. What's one thing or person you've felt drifting from your life lately, and deep down, you know it's part of your growth? And if this helped you feel seen, supported, or understood, like this video, you're not alone in this shift. Next, we'll reveal how to stabilize a high vibration so you don't keep going up and crashing back down. Raising your vibration is powerful, but holding it? That's mastery. Anyone can have moments of alignment. You feel great after a breakthrough, a meditation, a powerful video like this. But then life happens. A trigger, a bill, a memory, and suddenly, crash. So how do you stay high without burning out? First, stop chasing constant highs. Stability doesn't mean intensity. It means consistency. The key is rhythm. Daily habits that regulate your nervous system and anchor your energy. Create a morning ritual, even 10 minutes, to check in with yourself before the world pulls at you. Limit your exposure to low-frequency input, fear-based news, toxic conversations, chaotic environments. Protect your peace like it's sacred, because it is. Fuel your body. Hydrate. Sleep. Movement. This isn't separate from vibration. It's the foundation of it. And most importantly, watch your thoughts and the stories they tell. Every belief you hold is like a tuning fork. It either supports your frequency or sabotages it. Comment below. What's one habit you know you need to let go of because it's draining your energy? And if this helped you ground your growth, share it. Help someone else stabilize their rise. Next, we're entering the most important truth: how to align your vibration with your desires so you don't just attract, you embody. You can visualize every day. You can repeat affirmations until your throat is dry. You can write your goals 100 times in a journal. But if your vibration doesn't match the version of you who already has it, you'll always feel the gap. Manifestation isn't about begging the universe. It's about alignment. So here's the question. How does the version of you who already has the thing you desire think, feel, act, walk, speak? Because if you can't embody that energy now, you're signaling, I don't have it, and the universe echoes that back. Want more abundance? Practice the vibration of trust. Want love? Embody self-worth. Want freedom? Let go of control. This isn't faking it, it's tuning in. Reality bends not to what you say, but to who you are being. So stop asking, how do I get it? Start asking, How do I become it? Comment below. What's one shift you can make this week to embody your next level self? And if this opened something inside you, if it flipped a switch, hit like, subscribe, and pass this on. Alignment multiplies when shared. Next, we close the journey with a reminder of who you truly are and how to never forget your power again. By now, you've seen the truth. Vibration isn't a buzzword. It's the invisible blueprint behind every part of your life. It's the frequency that shapes your thoughts, your emotions, your relationships, your results. You are not a passive receiver in this universe. You are a transmitter, a creator, a mirror, and your energy is your language. Every moment, you're broadcasting, and life is simply responding. You don't need to get lucky. You don't need to chase what's already aligned with you. You just need to tune yourself to it, consistently, authentically, and intentionally. Because when you shift your inner state, the outer world has no choice but to rearrange itself. This isn't wishful thinking. This is vibrational law. So if you take one thing away from this journey, let it be this. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. So become it, own it, embody it, and everything you've been waiting for will start finding you. Now, drop a final comment. What's the vibration you choose to live in from this moment forward? Declare it. Anchor it. This is your line in the sand. And if this video brought clarity, fire, or alignment, show it. Like, share, subscribe, not for numbers, but to raise the collective frequency one soul at a time. You are energy, you are powerful, and now you remember.